Hello, assalamu alaikum. This is Salman from SK Designs. Welcome to the channel. Here I am. I'm a graphic designer as well as a little bit video editor and a UI UX designer. I will help you to do a great, a successful career starting in freelancing, just using graphic designing as well as UI UX and somehow video editing also. I'm going to start with the Photoshop course. Today in today's video I will just show the outline of the course, which will help you a lot to get start on the roadmap of the graphic designing. Without wasting time, I should go to the outline course and let you know what I'm going to teach you in this course. Somehow I have made a outline by myself. This is a Photoshop CC. Almost I'm using 2020, which will help you to get the latest features the Adobe Photoshop, the Adobe is giving. In this course, we will just start with the work environment. I will show you the work area where we used to get familiar with the Photoshop icons and the rest of the tools. Second, we will work on the Adobe Bridge, which will help you to include the metadata, datas and the medias as well. Then third, will be working with selections, in which we will study the lasso tools, the magic wand, quick selection, feathering, selecting the color, etc. And the fourth one, which will be the understanding of the layers, which will help you more. Remember that I will make a single video on each topic that will help you a lot, and I will try to make example videos and which will help you a lot. And the next one will be transforming, which will I will show you how you can make images transform more, you can do scaling, you can skew, distort, perspective, etc. The canvas rotation also will be included. Then it comes the main theme that I am going to get strengthen on that, which will be the photo correction. These rest of these topics are on the spot, like the photo manipulation. It is the these will be on Photoshop manipulation, and Photoshop is best tool for photo manipulation. We will work on photo corrections, image resolution, exposure, balance, tonal values, photography, image adjustments, histograms, levels, curves, straightening and cropping, using automatic and manual adjustment as well. Hue and saturation, replacing colors, dodge, sponge and burn tools. Black and white adjustment will be also include. Then next will be retouching and repairing. You can say that we can work on photo restoration option that Adobe can provide us. We will use clone stem tool and clone panel options. We will use pattern tool, spot healing brush and the patch tool. Red eye removal will be also included in this type of videos. Separate layer retouching will be also a part of it. Layers, auto line layers, spherical alignment layers, and content aware healing and fills, etc. Finally, we will work on typography, adding types, character and paragraph settings, justification and hyphenation, tracking, kerning and leading, wrapping type on a path, or vertical type. Final two things, I think it should be color modes and brushes. We will work on brushes as well. And finally, few more important things to edit: correcting digital photographs. We will work on pictures. We will filter them. We will just show more about camera raw, processing files in camera raws, merging exposure and application of advanced color corrections, correcting digital photographs in Photoshop, correcting image distortion, working with depth of field, quick masks and gradient masks. We will work on that. Creating and editing quick masks, which will also be important in this course. Saving selection as a mask. We will show you that how you can save a picture as a mask. Alpha channels, loading mask as selections, editing mask, extraction of images, Applying filter images to a mask selection. Remember that only mask selection. Creating gradient mask, and then it comes somehow the tools which will be in which will help you a lot in your next course, which will be Adobe Illustrator. These include the pen tool, using paths, scalable objects, shape layer, smart objects, complex path editing, compound paths, saving paths, clipping and work path, etc., filling and stroking path selections. That's it. And the filters, no more filters. Using filters, gamut and workflow aspects, taking orders and saving multiple filters. We will work on that. We will use smart filters. Finally, one thing that we will work on 3D images as well. Adobe Photoshop has an option. Then you can make 3D images as well, and you can get a 3D effect from that. We will manipulate 3D objects using 3D panels to adjust lighting and surface textures, merging 2D onto 3D shapes or objects, using 3D panels to adjust lighting and surface textures, importing the 3D files. We will work on that. Painting on a 3D object using repose to create 3D text. I have designed a few smart things which will be new for you, that I have included those things, the emerging things in Photoshop. This is a last and final part of the course, which will be some few important things, and these are very new. That all in new in Smart Sharpen. This is a new feature of Photoshop. We will work on that. Intelligent upsampling, yes. Camera shake reduction, editable rounded rectangles, improved 3D painting, improved type styles, and 3D scene panel, improved 3D effects, whatever these are. Inshallah, we will really enjoy in this course. We will make you the Photoshop somehow expert, or you can start with us and get benefits from it. Thank you so much for being here and watching this video, and hope so we will learn more, design more, and we will work with the designs. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.